Oh, okay, so there is no actually adjoining wall in there. Interesting. So, I will keep my plans. I will put a wall down here. And I will keep a 5x5 area. Even though that's the generator size. But, like I said, I need to keep in mind that I've got capacitors. So, that's one generator, and that will be the water. So, the water, there's no additions to the water. So, that is the overall area for the generator, which is perfect. That's exactly what I need. I can then put a couple of doors down here. Okay, so let's do that. Let's put a couple of doors in. It only needs to be staff doors. And let's get a generator in here. So, generator in there, and the water pumping station down here. We can also get them building our wall while we are planning it out a little bit. We can get them to put these walls in, because we know that this is the layout we want. So, let's get these walls in. Walls up to there. Let's just get rid of this planning section here, just so it's clear. Yeah, we've got walls there. We don't need any of this up here anymore. Wow, sorry about that. That is the generator coming online. So, again, we'll just get these utilities sorted while we're waiting. So, you can see there is an output here for power. We can connect these two up first of all, and then we can run our electrical supply out of here into the main area. That is our main electrical grid sorted for now. I might have to adjust it in here a little bit. In fact, I've got a spare one there. I think that's going to be enough. I don't want to spend money unnecessarily for now. I think that's going to do it. These guys should get themselves out of the way. There we go. That guy over here. That guy needs to move out here. He's stuck. There we go. And this guy needs to come out here. Okay. They can't get to these walls for whatever reason. I have no idea why. Why do they sound like bees? Bees! Right. Why can't they get in here? Anyway, we'll even sort the electrical. So, canteen. So, we want maximum movement in and out the canteen. So, the one thing you have to be careful of with the canteens is movement of people. You have to make sure the routes are always clear for them to go in. So, really, if I wanted to, I could just remove all the walls altogether. But there's a reason that I'm putting some walls in. And that reason is canteens are the location where most people end up picking up illicit weapons. So metal detectors, which are here, they cost a lot, but they're a good way of deterring people from moving weapons in and out of the prison. So this area up here will be the canteen, and this area down here will be... Sorry, this area up here will be the kitchen, and this area down here will be the canteen. So, objects. So I'll make this the canteen. I'll make it a nice big area, which is fine. Now, the objects you require in a canteen are, indoors, a serving table, a table, and a bench. So the serving table is where the food goes. You need at least one table and one bench. Now, my big tip here is when you're building a canteen, they actually only need one table. Everyone else will only need one bench because they will sit there with a tray in their hand and they will eat. So, serving tables are, what's that, 5 long. You can orientate them so they're against the wall. So what I might do is I'll put one here and one here. I can then do one chair, one table, one chair, one chair. Yeah, I can then deck this all out nicely with tables and chairs. Okay, so I'm quite happy with that. Kitchens need indoors cooker, fridge, and a sink. So objects. It needs a sink, which is 3 tiles. It needs a cooker, which is 2 tiles, and it needs a fridge, which is 2 tiles. Okay. So that is that. I still don't understand why they're freaking out over here. I know why they're freaking out, because they're stuck. Ha! Let's remove a piece of fence just for now while we're building. There needs to be movement in and out of the prison for the staff. Let's put in a door, actually. Staff door. We'll put one here. Yeah, it's just occurred to me that they're enclosed, they're stuck here. So we'll have a staff door, and then these guys should start to move again. This guy's moving, this guy's moving. Right, okay. That'll be why they were freaking out. So let's put utilities. We also need to get a pipe. We need to get water out. So we'll avoid putting a large quantity of water in the holding cell. So let's get out here. Out through here. We know by the planning we did earlier that... Oh, that's the doors. So yeah, I'm glad I did lock it up, because in another hour would be when my first lot of prisoners would be starting to arrive, and we are certainly not ready for that yet. Let's have a look at this. So, whoa, the electrical grid has shut down because I've used far too much power. So let's put a couple of capacitors in, and then we'll turn it back on and see if that's enough now. So these tiles that we looked at earlier, these walls are 5 in from the right. So does that include? Actually, include the back wall is 6 tiles in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ha ha! Okay, so maybe I can't do that. Or I just lose the first cell. That's fine. I'll just lose the first cell. So the next cell starts actually on 0.4. So it starts here. That's fine. I can live with that. I'll probably move the door here as well. We'll do a triple door entrance. What I could actually do is make this a solitary, maybe, if I want to. Let's try repowering it back up. Switch on. There we go. We now have enough power with those 3 capacitors. Right. Okay. So we are illuminated. We'll just pause it for now. Okay. Let's get some things built. We know our wall layout, so let's get some walls in, shall we? Okay, let's just double check this. So 6 in from the wall on the right. And, okay, 6 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 up. Open gap. Then another one. Open gap. Then another one. Open gap. Let's modify this, shall we? So we get an extra cell on the end here. So let's get rid of... We can just turn this into an L shape, that's fine. We will dismantle these doors. We'll move the doors up. We will dismantle some of these fence pieces and we will just create a exit here instead. So doors, stick some doors in here. And we will just move the fence back to here. And we'll demolish the fence here. We'll make this area paving slabs just to make sure that they move out of this area as quickly as possible. We'll make sure that this is all paving slabs. It's going to cost me a fortune. Is there anything else outdoors that makes them move faster that's cheaper? We'll do 2 tiles at least along there. $330 in paving slabs. I think I just spent more on paving stones than I did on the fence. But right, okay, let's get these sorted. So offices. So rooms. Doors. Let's get some staff doors. So 1 staff door, 1 staff door. Rooms. We know this is going to be an office. And we know this is going to be an office. So let's get our office interiors sorted. We need 1 office desk. 1 office desk. 1 office desk. We need a chair, a filing cabinet. So a filing cabinet can go in there nicely and in there nicely. We need a chair to go behind the desk and behind the desk. And that's everything we need for an office. So minimum 4x4, it needs an office desk, a chair, a filing cabinet, and indoors. Okay, so those are done. So let's have a look at our holding cell next. So holding cell, Bosch. Enclosed, surrounded by walls and doors. Yeah, we'll need to put a couple of doors in up here. We'll just put a large jail door into here. Bosch. Okay. Toilet and a bench. So we need toilets. We'll put 1. Let's think about this, shall we? Put 1 toilet there, 1 toilet there, and 1 toilet there. We will put showers in. Shower here and shower here. Now underneath the showers, it's always handy to put a drain, just so the water doesn't go everywhere when they have a shower. We will put a couple of bunk beds in here. So you can see, let's just go out into the open area so you can see it a little bit better. Now you can see when I rotate it round, no matter what way I put it, the ladder is always in, so at the moment it's even though it's one orientation, it's to the pillows are to the left, the ladder's at the bottom, pillows are to the right, the ladder's still at the bottom. So it doesn't matter what way you put it round. So the ladder is actually on the left there, the ladder is actually on the right there. So with the head facing up, the ladder is on the right. So let's put 1 bunk bed in here, 1 bunk bed in here, another bunk bed here, and another bunk bed here. And we will put a couple of normal beds here. And we will put a couple of benches in the middle. 1 bench here, 1 bench here. I'll actually put another bed in the middle here, because why not? Yeah. So really, if I wanted to now, I could officially open my prison. Even because I've got a holding cell. That's essentially all you need. You guys are going to complain to hell because they don't have any privacy, but that is the basics actually sorted. Utilities are the next thing I need to sort. So I have put toilets in here, so I'm going to need to address those. Let's get these pipes running in here first of all. Pipes up to there. So we know our toilets are along this wall and the showers are along this wall. So the easiest solution is just run a small pipe up to there. I think that will be enough. When the small pipe's actually installed, we'll be able to see if we need to adjust that at all. The toilets and these cells, it's easy to plan. So if you're always going to put the toilet and the toilet and the shower right in the first 2 squares, you can just start planning the pipes now. So as we're here, we might as well just do it. We'll just put in a small bit of pipe in each of the cells in the same spot, because there's no reason not to. We'll get our last wall in here. So that one goes up to there. That one goes up to there. And that's one cell, isn't it? Yeah. In fact, no, I can leave that there. Let's cancel the dismantle on those doors, shall we? Cancel the dismantle. Cancel the dismantle. Or shall I? No, let's... No, I messed this up. So let's get rid of that fence. And put the fence further back, shall we? Fence. Materials. Fence. The fence actually needs to be along here, really. No. Go back to the original plan. Dismantle these doors. Cancel these doors. I had the right plan, I just had it in the wrong place. So doors here. Get those paving slabs all the way up to the doors there. Okay. And dismantling those. That's fine. That's great. Oh yeah, they've accepted this as the yard now as it's fully enclosed. That's brilliant. The holding cell is being built. Utilities. Put our last brick wall in here. And a bit of pipe along here. So this way, if they can't dig a tunnel out on a small pipe, so at the moment there's no way for them to dig out this way. They could get to this pipe, which will mean that they could essentially go all the way down here and they'll escape out into here, but unless they've got staff keys, they're not going anywhere. They're stuck in this area. There's no way for them to escape.